Hey guys, it's LOKI here, and I know it's been a very long time since I've actually posted a video of just me talking. Actually, I think the last video I did of me talking was my introduction video, which was I don't know, sometime last September, November last year. I don't remember, but since I posted that video, I've been trying to keep up to date with some videos here now, but because I was finishing school last year, I just didn't have enough time to film or come up with any ideas. I tried to do a few things, but they didn't really work out the way I planned. But hopefully I'm back, and I'm going to be able to post more regularly now that I've finished school and I'm on to real life and uni and all that stuff. But let's just get started, I guess. So today I'm going to be doing my January favorites video. I know it might be a little late to do that because it is the 12th of February now. Whatever, you know? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. So, first up on my favorites list is something I've been wanting to get for so long, but haven't been able to find one. I gave in and just bought the cheaper version of it because I couldn't find the proper branded one, but it is a beauty blender. Now, this little thingy here is the greatest thing that would ever come out for foundation and BB cream. It is life in this tiny little sponge. All it does is you just wet it, dry it out again, and then you just tap it all over your face. It's like that, to push in the foundation. Or I use it for BB cream personally because I don't wear heavy foundations. I just use it to get a little light coverage. I'm wearing it today. I got this at a store in Australia called Cosmetics Plus. It was about $4.95 I think for this little thing, which was pretty good. The legit beauty blender branded ones, which I can't find anywhere, are about $40 for just one of these, I think. So $30-$40, and I did not want to pay that much for a freaking sponge, so I just got this, and I think it works wonders. I know people say, oh, it'll never be as good as the beauty blender, or it'll never work as well, but I think this tiny little sponge that they've created at Cosmetics Plus is very similar and very good, and I love the results. It gives a really smooth look to your face. I have another product from Cosmetics Plus. I bought it at the same time as the beauty blender. I wasn't intending to get it because I didn't really know anything about it. I don't know if it's a knockoff of another thing, but it is this little cleansing brush here, which I just bought out of whim. It was either $9.95 or $10.95. I can't remember prices, and I haven't been able to find them for you. But by the way, all the prices will just be down the bottom in the corner there, and there'll be product links in the comments for anything that you wanted to go have a look at for yourself. I probably should have said that at the start of the video. Terrible YouTuber. But anyway, this thing here is a cleansing brush. What you use it for is just when you wash your face in the morning and you exfoliate, or you just use any kind of wash on your face, you just use this, and you just what I do, I put the stuff in my hands, foam it up, put it on my face, and then I just rub it around with this thing, and it's really good. It feels so soft on your skin. I recommend it to anyone who has really bad skin and acne prone skin like I do. Mine gets really bad around the jaw lines here, but this is just so good. It makes your skin feel so soft, and it's amazing. Pick it up. $9.95 at Cosmetics Plus. Buy it. Bam. What's next? To go with this little thingy, is a product I've been using for a while. I don't actually have the container for it anymore. Pretty much what it is a Garnier BB Cream. It is the light to medium one for my skin, but you can get medium to deep as well for anyone who has a bit more tanner skin and stuff like that. And it is $10.40, averaging about that price. And what I do, because I don't like the little squeezy tubes you get it in, I don't know, it just it sort of starts going everywhere, even when the cap's on it. When you open it up next time, there'll be all this stuff all through the cap, and I don't like that. I feel like that's a waste of good product. So I bought, well, like last year in like August when I was in Brisbane to see Gaga. Praise moment. It's Gaga. I went to Lush for the first time and bought a few products there, which I loved, and I really wish I could get again. It's one of the little tubs for the facial cleanser, and what I do, I just take the cap off of the BB cream, and I just put it all in there into the tub, and I just scoop it out as I need it and put it on my face. It's just, oh, it smells weird, and it's really good. I like it. Should mention, I think the BB cream that I'm using as well has salicylic acid in it, which is I really like, because I can smell it just then. It's really good for some people's skin if you're not too sensitive. Like, I don't know, it's magic what a salicylic acid is. Anyway, let's move on from the BB cream. Next is kind of like a Mackay with Sunday exclusive thing, unless you really want to come and get it. A soy candle from this soy candle company in Mackay called Nostalgia Soy Candle Co. I think that's what it's called. I bought this one I bought this like last year. I just haven't had a chance to talk about it, but it's so nice. It's Moon Lake Musk, this one, and it's so nice. Oh my god, so good. This has lasted me so long. Like, I've been burning this since like, I swear, like November last year, and it's still burning. I don't use it every day, but like every couple of days I'm burning it and it's still going. It keeps on trucking, it's good. The prices for Nostalgia Soy range from about like, what do they range from? Like $10 plus, I think, depending on what you're looking like. You can get tea lights and melts if you want, but I just prefer just the big candles. I don't know, I just like them better, and they're really cute presentation. It's adorable. But this one here, this one was $30, I think, if memory serves me right, it was $30. Like, they're really good. Like, if you live in the Mackay with Sundays, I would definitely go add them on Facebook and go find them at a market and go try one out. Go buy one, because they're worth the money and they smell so good. Like, I need to smell it one more time. So good. Oh, by the way, the owner is not paying me to say any of this about her candles. I really do genuinely just love the candles. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I've had personally made ones for people. Like, they're just so good. Let's continue on with another thing that I don't think anyone will ever be able to get, is these key pendants. Aren't they adorable? Now, my boyfriend got me these last year for Christmas in December. I've been loving them ever since I got them. I think they are adorable. I'll show them to you. So yeah, and he got a friend to make them. I can't say who it was, but a friend of ours made it for us, and I absolutely love them. I think they're adorable. I would be wearing it right now, but my chain broke for it yesterday, so I have to get a new chain to put them on. It's really nice, and I love them so much. Thank you, Jeremy. The next thing I'm going to be talking about, I don't have the physical copy with me because I bought it on iTunes, which is my latest favourite album, which is Take Me When You Go by Betty Who. Now, if you don't know who Betty Who is, you need to go and find out. Like, you need to go and find out who she is, okay? Pause this video. Hold on, I'll give you a second. Betty Who, if you don't know, I'm going to explain it for you, I'm going to break it down for you, is an Australian singer who resides in America, obviously. She's more popular in America than here at the moment. She just released her debut album, Take Me When You Go, and she toured with Katy Perry around Australia. If anyone saw Katy Perry, she was the opening act. Just saying. her album is so amazing. I've had it since the day it came out. I've been listening to it constantly. That's all I listen to in my car now is Betty Who. It's just so good. The songs are so relatable and they're really just fun and catchy songs. They're so different. They've kind of got like an 80s vibe to them, but in a modern way. It's so hard to explain to someone who hasn't listened to it. So I really recommend going to iTunes. It's only $9.99 at the moment, so $10 for this album. Go and buy it. Now the next product I will be talking about is my favourite perfume at the moment, my favourite thing to smell. It is Eau De Gaga. I hope I say that right. I hope I'm not butchering the name. I don't speak French. But it looks like this, and it's so good. I love the black look, like compared to her last. Like, that was her last fragrance if you didn't see it, Fame. The bottle, I like the bottle. It's a really sleek black look. It's kind of more masculine, even though it's just unisex, and it just smells so good. Like, it's meant to smell like lime, I think lemon, lime, leather, and natural spring water with like hints of flowers or something in it. It smells so good. I use a lot of it. It smells amazing. There's that one. I got the 50... No, I didn't actually get it. What am I saying? One of my friends bought it for me for Christmas because she knows how much I love Gaga. And she was like, I bet he doesn't have the fragrance yet. And she went and got it for me. And she got me this. It was in a combo with a shower gel, which I haven't been using as often because I'm too scared to use it all. $49.68 for a 50ml bottle, which is the size of mine. You probably can get it cheaper in store, I don't know. Just have a look, like local pharmacies will probably have it. I know I was rushing in there the day it came out just to smell it, and it smelled so good. So yeah, Eau De Gaga, go and check it out. Now the last thing I'm going to be talking about today is it's a TV series. Probably 99.9999999% of you have not heard of it or don't remember it. It is Sailor Moon. Does anyone remember that? No? Yeah? No? Okay. Well, pretty much Sailor Moon was like my childhood. It was the 90s, kind of like late 90s, early 2000s TV show from Japan, and it was about this girl who was like freaking from the moon. She was from the moon and she was like cool and shit, and she had superpowers and she was a guardian saving the world, and it's hard to explain. I don't know, I can't explain things today. Like if you can't explain things very good like I can. But it's been years since I watched it. I only just got back into it because they have been re-releasing the old episodes in a new English version. Back in the day, when I first watched them, they were, I can't remember what company it was. It was some company that released them, and they cut the episodes. It was a very censored version. It was cut down, and a lot of the storyline was gone in the English versions, and obviously when I was like 10 I wasn't watching the Japanese versions. I didn't know they existed. I didn't know how to get them. But since then, they're re-releasing them. I think they've done the entire first season, I think they've done, because it's part 1 and part 2. I think they've done the whole first season of it so far. But what they've done is they're redubbing it in English and keeping it exactly the same as the Japanese version was. So it's a really good like redesigning on the series for English speakers. I think it's really good. I've bought the first 2 parts on Amazon online, and I think they're really good. So part 1 is $52.89 on Blu-ray or $31.19 on DVD, and part 2's $52.78 on Blu-ray and $29.99 on DVD. So go and get those if you want to relive. I'll show you a picture actually. It looks other way. Go and relive your childhood if you remember this. Like, This was some good shit back in my day. Like, I think I watched this on a constant basis. Look, I made a YouTube video. I'm a real YouTuber. I'm a real YouTuber though. But, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate anyone who actually watches my videos and actually takes the time out of their day to like it or comment or even subscribe to my channel. Would be lovely. But all the links to the products I talked about will be below, except for the first two Cosmetic Plus ones, because I could not find a link for them, sorry. But you know what they look like, you can go and find them, I'm sure. Or just get a real beauty blender, because you're not as cheap as I am. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.